and so Buran is almost ready. For its transportation from the Moscow factory to Baikonur, the famous MK of Vladimir Myasishchov was repurposed. Looking at this aviation coupling, it was hard to believe that the elegant plane could lift such a giant. Nevertheless, this construction took off and set course for Baikonur. The launch day was approaching. The testers who taught Buran to fly really wanted to be on board. But from the very beginning, the decision was unequivocal. Buran would fly without a pilot and land in automatic mode. November 15th, 1988. The weather was deteriorating before our eyes. On the eve of the launch, there was a storm warning. The wind speed reached 20 meters per second. The chief designers deliberated for a long time, but ultimately gave the go-ahead for the launch. This moment finally arrived. In such moments, all words seem unnecessary. Let's be silent and watch how it happened. Buran reached orbit. It was supposed to make 2 orbits, just one more than Gagarin did in his time. How similar these two events are, and what a chasm lies between them. Our space victories became possible, thanks to the efforts of millions of people, who must be remembered in this film. But the country has changed. The time of heroic achievements has passed. Buran was doomed. Many understood that its first flight would most likely be its last. A MiG-25 took off with a cameraman. Subtitles by Dimitorzo. Was coming in for landing. It was hard to believe that it was doing this autonomously. Battling a strong crosswind, Buran approached the ground and touched the concrete almost at the center of the designated area. The aircraft ran along the runway and came to a stop, deviating from the center line by less than a meter. This was the highest point in the trajectory of Soviet space exploration. The event was recorded in the Guinness Book of Records as the world's first fully automatic landing of an orbital spacecraft. Buran deployed its braking parachute. Subsequently, it was never found. Either the wind carried it into the steppe, or it was taken as souvenirs. Almost 14 years had passed since the launch of the Russian shuttle. All these years, Buran remained at Baikonur. The structure where it was located fell into disrepair. The roof, the size of 2 football fields, collapsed from a height of 70 meters, burying both the rocket and the plane beneath it. 8 people died in the disaster. The footage you are seeing was filmed by the Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations. The camera was faulty, or the film was defective, but we couldn't find any other footage. Buran and Energia withstood the test of space, but perished on Earth.